In the 3 months that I worked in villages in Africa, I never heard a baby cry, not once. Not one baby cried. Because those mothers were taken care of. You hear me? And that's some hell of motherhood, not a baby crying, because their society was organized around some happiness, and mothers knew how to be mothers. And this is part of what Blyden observed. And by the way, his observations are similar to mine. When I got the vision that led to my most important book, Return to the African Mother Principle of Male and Female Equality, I spent time in the villages in Ghana. And when I was finished, and in fact, I said before, I'd hooked up with Leonard, Rosalind Jeffries, Wade Nobles, as they had been traveling throughout Africa in Accra, hooked up with them. And then I went into villages and observed those villages. And one of the things that I already knew, but it became clear as I spent time in these villages, to understand the nation in Africa. We're talking traditional Africa. To understand the region or the district, if you have a stratified, organized system, you have to understand the family. And it is the lineage that is really the foundation for African family systems. Lineages are large common blood groups where people share common ancestors. And so the way the lineage in Ghana was raised is the way the nation was run. The way they were run at the lineage level is the way the nation was run. The same qualities they look for in a lineage head, they look for in the national head. The lineage head in Ghana was opinion, called opinion. Originally, that was an elder woman because the first Ghanaian system was ruled by women. And then later, when war came, they ended up with dual stools, a stool for the Asante Hina, the king, and a stool for the woman, Asante Wa, queen mother. And so then opinion shifts to the eldest male, but the eldest male had to be the one that was most just, the one that never lied, that one that never turned his back on a war party, who was brave, the one who never cursed, the one who never disrespected women or children or elders. This is the one you elected to be opinion, and opinion was just first among equals because the decision of the lineage was the consensus of all members of the lineage. And that was the same rule for being king in the Asante system. Now, to be queen mother, you didn't need any rules. You know, she just automatically queen mother. You're not going to tell your mother what her qualities had to be, but your mother's definitely going to tell you what yours had to be. You hear me? And so it had to be the same one with the same qualities, and he could not be inducted into office until the queen mother had trained him along with his council, but especially the queen mother, in the duties of being king. He then gave up all his wealth, and the wealth you saw him surrounded with, the gold that he had, it belonged to the people. He didn't own anything himself. And he was bound by the decision of his council that was made up of opinions, that is, the just lineage heads from different districts. You hear me? So family ruled how the nation was run. And it was based on balance between male and female. It was based on justice.